Hey guys, what's up? It's Brian, and I've been playing a few games over the past few weeks or so as my family is visiting. And one of the games I decided to play was the Walking Dead Telltale game. And yeah, I played the first chapter week before, and I really liked it. But for some reason, either I was busy or other reasons, I just didn't finish it. So, with my brother with me, I decided to give it another go. And as I did, I played all the way through the end, and I really enjoyed the experience that I had with it. And so this is going to be sort of my really late review of The Walking Dead Telltale Game Season 1. Season 2 will come a little bit later, so stay tuned for that. So to start off this review, I just want to say real quick that I really enjoyed this game. The controls were a little finicky, and there's a few design or just how you interact with the game choices that I didn't quite enjoy or too much like. I'm not so much of a just kind of walking around and clicking on things kind of guy, more of a walking around shooting things kind of guy. So, but with all that said, I did very much enjoy this game and the experience that it does bring to the table. It's a really fun game. The story is fantastic. It makes turns everywhere that you don't expect, and it's wonderful. It's just a wonderful time. I know I keep going over the same kind of things about how great and how wonderful it is, but it really is. You have to really play it to really enjoy it. And I played it on a PC. I tried to use my Xbox One controller with it, but it just wasn't working for whatever reason. So I had to play with a mouse and keyboard, which isn't too terrible, but the whole scroll wheel with the dialogue choices isn't the best thing ever, because it goes way too fast, and then your time for what you get to choose goes down really quickly. So I never felt like I got to really think about any of my choices. I had to think on my feet really quickly, and sometimes I either missed the opportunity, or I clicked on the wrong thing because of the scroll wheel, or a couple of things. And it just made my experience a little bit not as good, because I wasn't doing exactly what I wanted to do in it. Which, I did play the first chapter in Season 2, and it looks like a lot of that is a little bit different, and I really like the changes they made to it, but we're going to stick with Season 1 here. So, and this is an episodic game, where there was episodes that come out. I'm not sure exactly how they come out, monthly or whatever, because I'm just playing it all at once. And I really enjoyed how it feels like a movie. It feels like a show. It feels like you're not just playing a game. It feels like you're actually watching one of your favorite TV series and a cliffhanger, and you just want to know what happens next. So you got to keep playing, you got to keep doing it, and it's really fun. The dialogue is great. Sometimes your main character Lee kind of does a few odd things and says a few odd things, but for the most part, the dialogue is really great. It's a lot of fun, and me and my brother both had a blast playing it together. Even though he was just watching, we were both laughing at some parts. It was both a really great experience, not just for the player, but for someone watching it as well. And I'm all over the place, but I just want to say I really enjoyed this game. And if you guys like The Walking Dead, or like story-driven games, not just go here, shoot this kind of games, I definitely do think that you should play The Walking Dead Season 1. Maybe see if you can borrow it from a friend, or if you play it on Steam like I do, you could see about family sharing and just try out the game. But I definitely do recommend this game to basically everybody, even if you're not a fan of story-driven games, because then maybe you will. Or maybe if you're not a fan of Walking Dead, you may still like this one, because it's not about on the comic book or about the TV show. But Telltale also has other games like Batman, The Wolf Among Us, Game of Thrones even. So if zombies aren't your thing, Telltale has you covered. And there's definitely more to come out, but Batman is one of the most recent ones. But I think that's it for me today. I just want to say I do recommend this game. I'm going to give it about a 9 out of 10, and I recommend that you guys go out and play it.